Hello everyone. Now that you understand Agile's history and its influence on project management, let's discuss about the spark that set it all in motion, the Agile Manifesto. In this video, I'll list the four values of Agile and describe how each Agile team needs to strike a balance between the four values. Being familiar with the Agile Manifesto will help you understand the core principles and values of Agile project management, so you can put them into practice on a project. The Agile Manifesto was written in 2001 and brings together the collective wisdom of the people who developed it from their vast experience and thought leadership in the tech industry. If you'd like to find the manifesto, it's easy. Just type in agilemanifesto.org in your search browser. Let's check it out. The manifesto for Agile software development states we are uncovering better ways of developing software by doing it and helping others do it. From the four values, a set of 12 principles were developed that reinforce the message of the manifesto. These values and principles inform the why, how, and what of Agile project management, planning, and processes. Let's take it from the top. First, the manifesto emphasizes individuals and interactions over processes and tools. At its core, this value stress people communicating with each other over using lots of processes and tools to force things to happen in a certain way. For example, have you ever emailed someone with a question and ended up in a long back and forth exchange due to a simple follow up question or clarifications? Chances are that you could have gotten the same information in less time with a brief conversation. Agile wants to ensure that teams work together, collaborate, and help each other achieve the best outcome they can. Agile also values individual perspectives and creativity. This does not mean that every team is chaotic. The value just means that processes and tools should be used to facilitate and drive good project management and improved collaboration within the team, and should never be used as a barrier to teams working well with each other. The second value emphasizes working software over comprehensive documentation, meaning that teams should prioritize spending time working on things that actually create value and avoid spending any more time than they really need on debating, writing, and reviewing documents. Simply put, it's all about focusing on stuff that adds value rather than drowning in paperwork. Now, this value might seem like it only applies to software projects, but just replace the term working software with whatever your project is trying to deliver. Maybe the project is writing a legal brief, designing an office layout, or preparing a sales presentation. Whatever your project is trying to deliver is the thing that creates value. In other words, it's more important to deliver the product the customer wants than to comprehensively document the process that you used. On the third value, customer collaboration over contract negotiation. In agile projects, the customer's satisfaction is considered the highest priority of building a high quality and valuable product. After all, if it is not valuable to the customer, then there's little point spending time on it. When the manifesto discusses contracts, it refers to the official documents that require sign off and formal agreement with the customer, such as those huge requirement documents or formal change requests. Agile values having the freedom to collaborate with customers early and often. In doing so, teams can quickly react and adapt to what customers needs rather than waiting out the process of negotiating contract terms just to make a few changes or request resources. There will still be contracts with agile project management, but the focus is on identifying what's really needed and leaving space for collaborative, customer focused work. Agile teams are encouraged to seek out every opportunity to include the customer or stakeholder during project execution. This could be presenting early prototypes, asking questions, or bringing them in to do some initial product testing. And finally, we have the fourth value, responding to change over following a plan. This last value is crucial to an agile project as I explained in the history overview. Agile came out of a world that was changing so fast that organizations couldn't adapt and struggled to survive. For many projects, finalizing a well established plan at the beginning of the project will likely lead to an on time delivery within budget, but may run the risk of not meeting customer needs or adding maximum value. Agile project managers still create and value their plans, but they can cope with and are able to adapt if the plans need revising at any time during the project. So, there you have it, the four values of Agile: individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, and responding to change over following a plan. What's great about Agile is that it gives us the values and also lets us find the right balance between the two sides. You may have to fine tune your project style to meet industry needs, team dynamics, and organizational goals to find the healthy balance that works for you and your team. And that's why you are here. By familiarizing yourself with different project management approaches, values, and principles, you will be more equipped to manage all types of projects in all types of industries. Meet me in the next video to learn more about the principles of Agile.